What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Occults Receivable. Anthony here and Teresa.
Hello.
Hello. And tonight's the night. We're doing it tonight. There's no way. There's nothing stopping us. We're gonna do it. We're gonna finish Paranormasight, the Seven Mysteries of Honjo. I'm fucking ready for this.
I'm also ready for it.
I'm ready. Alright, let's do this. Start game. I don't remember where we left off. We were trying to get Mayu out, and I think we
just managed to successfully fax.
Yes, we sent a fax.
We got Haruo and Richter out to the old place.
Right. We can't do anything right now with Yako and Mio because they're stonewalled by they were outside Hihaku Soaps and they can't see anybody.
Yeah, they can't do anything. So we have to go with our good boy Erio.
We gotta go with Erio, and we're gonna see what the
manhood.
We got the bad end before.
Yeah, we had to get the bad end to figure out like what is his deal, how does his curse work, which we now know.
You're right.
So I'm sure that we can do something with that.
Yeah. I still don't know who we Soman actually are in this. I've been trying to figure it out. But I
know, it's great.
There was that one, was it an onmyoji, like lady something that Nejima's working with? Or answers to, or prays to? I don't know.
We're probably Saman. Like the OG onmyoji.
Yeah. Where do we want to start here? We should probably start from the beginning and just take it, or maybe. Let's start from after the conversation and kind of work our way back.
Okay. Oh my God, Sakura, I'm so sorry. Welcome. Enjoy.
Yes. What's up, Nix?
We know Nejima's secret, so maybe there's something we can do here.
I'm gonna think. No way he's used his curse. He's gotta be blowing smoke up our asses, but if he's not, what's his game here? Is he just stalling for time? Or does he have some way to turn back the tables? This jazzy music does not fit this supposedly very tense
scene.
Oh, wait, this is the difference.
She was there at some point last time. I don't think we could, examine her, though.
I never looked back.
I saw her. I don't remember. I don't know if you remember.
It was during a scene where the camera switched to, behind Nejima. But I never thought to look over here.
Ah, well, now we can.
Huh? What the? What would be funny and satisfying? Whoa, back up. The hell is she doing here? Crap, our eyes just met.
Oh no.
This is bad. Real bad. Why'd you have to pick now of all times? Get out of here, damn it. Book it before he sees you. I need to ask her about Namagaki. Shit. Boss? What are you doing looking all over the place? Focus. Ha! Damn it! Fuck, he's fast. Ayame, get away!
Oh. I'm so shocked.
Bringing Mayu and her curse to Nejima? Oh!
Well, I mean, isn't that what we kind of figured we would be doing?
I want to.
Once we learned what what Mayu's curse was?
Well. Ayame Tono. I've been looking for you for a very long time.
I think that's the key to finishing the game with minimal casualties is Mayu's curse.
Yeah.
Huh? Dad?
Ayame, don't you dare, you bastard! Get away from her! Get over here!
Ah! Get off! You're hurting me!
Joke's on you, I am! Stay right where you are or she dies. Hey! Get back here! Make me! See you around, dumb fucks! Did he just throw himself into traffic?
Whoa! Sounds like it.
That piece of shit took Ayame hostage and ran off with her. After him! We can't let him get away! One of my coworkers today told me that I have a very good voice, that I have a voice for radio. And I laughed and I told her that I actually do a podcast and stream. And she's like, you need to look into voice acting.
Amazing.
Suspect has evaded capture coming out of bridge and remains at large. He is currently on the run with one female hostage. Gotta say, boss.
This jazzy theme music really is bad right now.
It's not appropriate.
Fit the scene at all.
We really screwed that one up.
Oh, Eddie, sweetie, you don't need to tell him. He knows.
Yeah, we did. He's like pouting. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Me.
It's my fault. All we can do now is hope he doesn't slip the net. We know his identity now, boss. He can't run forever. Come on, keep your chin up. I'm sure the hostage will be all right. I hope so. I can't believe that was your daughter. How crazy is that? Yeah.
Small world.
Small region of Tokyo, Sumida City. We've been trying to get a hold of her since this morning, and she just shows up there? Who would have thought? What a twist of fate.
What a weird coincidence.
It's so coincidental, it's like we're in a visual novel. Yeah. A bit too twisted of a twist for my... a bit too twisted of a twist for my liking. I think you need a breather, boss. You're not making sense. Yeah, that line read was kind of hard. Does this mean she was the one in the car at Namagaki? Nah, we don't know that yet.
Oh, okay. Tsutsumi. Oh, Tsutsumi.
Let's see what she has to say before we jump to any conclusions.
Oh, Tsutsumi.
She said she wanted to bring back Hokusai, right?
Yeah.
I don't think she wants to bring back Hokusai.
Probably not.
I wonder if she wants to bring back, like, I guess who she thinks her mother is?
Well, Tsutsumi's ex-wife.
Well, no. Remember, he adopted her. Because of the failed ritual that Nejima did.
Right.
She was the baby.
Right, I know.
Right.
But is his ex-wife dead?
No. Well, I mean, they've never said that, but it doesn't seem like it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him pouting.
Look at the little duckness.
They're both pouting.
They are. Look at these pouty boys.
You sound tired, boss. That standoff must have really done a number on you.
Yeah, no shit.
Come on, let's treat ourselves to some Mitsumame. That'll put a spring in your step. What's Mitsumame? I feel... What? Look at his face! Look at Tsutsumi's face!
Oh my god, he's about to go fucking apeshit.
Yeah. That sounds good. Some sugar might be just what I need to get my brain working. Wait, doesn't he have a sweet tooth?
Tsutsumi?
Yeah, I think it said Tsutsumi has a sweet tooth.
Maybe.
That's why he got so excited. He wasn't about to go like crazy and snap. He's just like, oh boy, sugar.
Oh, candy. Yeah, that's right.
Whoa. Hold on, boss. Sounds like Patrol's just got a message. I'll go check it out.
I can tell because of the way the sirens sound.
Sure thing. Please be good news. Please be good news. Good news, boss. They found Nejima. No shit. What about the hostage? I don't know. They just said to come quick. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's made of small cubes of agar jelly, a white translucent jelly made from red algae or seaweed. So it's like jello? Like sugary jello? Oh, no!
Unexpected.
Damn it. Guess we'll find out when we get there. At 4:28 p.m., Fumichika Nejima, also known as Makoto Ashimiya, the dildo of consequences,
Fucked up the ass with the unlubed dildo of consequences.
was discovered in the former Yasuda Gardens, beaten to death. Damn! The body suffered 110 distinct instances of blunt force trauma. The case is being treated as a homicide.
Fascinating.
The deceased's possessions have not been recovered and appear to have been taken post-mortem. The location of the deceased's female hostage remains unclear. Police continue to pursue her as a person of interest. Yeah, I was just thinking that, Nix. I do know what a taiko drum is, and that's the drummer of Tsuguru is the only one. One of the only ones we don't have yet.
Yeah, and Ayame is known to live near where the drummer of Tsuguru took place.
Oh man, he just got drummed to death.
Good.
Okay.
That's it, huh? Okay.
Well, I can't do anything else, so I guess we gotta go back to Yako and Mio.
Yeah.
After the visit to Yaku. If Hihaku is no good, I don't know if we have any other options. Huh?
Huh? What is it?
That person coming this way. Oh shit!
Oh shit! What, that tall guy? Do you know him?
Yeah, from a little while back. Mr. Yumioka, over here. I'm still so happy with the voice they gave Mio. Oh. You're Gamyoto's manager, Mr. Yumioka, yeah? Good to see you again. Miss Kurusuzu. What a coincidence running into you here.
Gamyoto Yumioka?
Brain cells firing? No? No.
Man, damn, he looks even shiftier than the first time we met him.
Well, considering we know that he kidnapped Mayu.
Yeah. Yeah.
How have things been since we last met? Oh my god, you reproduced my accent from Mio? I'm so sorry. If she just stays with her training, she won't have to rely on cheating people anymore. Yes, she has been keeping at it. I'm not good in these social situations, you see.
Eating people?
Miss Kurosuzu, so glad to see you are doing well. I assure you, we've had no issues you need concern yourself with.
God, he looks so shifty.
Hey, tall bitch, why won't you look me in the eye? Hey, I'm down here. Eyes are down here, come on.
You gotta tell me what happened.
A case from a while back, a family overseeing a reliquary came to us saying they were being investigated by someone suspicious.
Investigated?
A psychic named Suigan Gamyoto suddenly showed up. She said that she had a premonition that something terrible would happen and had to exorcise the temple immediately.
Sounds like a cover for a burglary.
After they notified the police, I was dispatched there by Paranormal Affairs. I inspected the place myself, but didn't see anything wrong, so I sent them away. I said, get the fuck out of here. He acted as Gamyoto's manager during the case.
That is pretty suspicious.
You're talking out loud, and I'm right here. I could just walk away, but for some reason I'm not. Apparently she was looking for something there, but I told her that's no excuse for fraud and sent her off with a scolding, that bitch. And honestly, Gamyoto didn't even have much spirit sense to speak of, which soured my mood on the whole thing. I had to have like 3 parfaits after.
Right, so she was one of those types then?
I don't know what that means.
A scam artist, a fraud, you know.
Well, she's involved in all kinds of stuff, so she may at least be knowledgeable about paranormal objects. If you have no further business with me, then I'll be on my... No you don't, bitch. Gamyello seemed to know a lot about paranormal objects. It could be a huge help if we could ask her about something. And what might that be? Is she familiar with an ancient text called the Record of Fate's Yen Scroll? Or anything about the descendants of an onmyoji named Seven Tsuchimikado? I beg your pardon?
Oh no, he's gonna kidnap them next!
Miss Kurosuzu, how do you... So you do know about it? That's right, I just 4D chessed your ass. I see. If that's what you're after, then that means...
Yako, tackle him! Hold it! Don't tell me you're trying to snatch up some innocent schoolgirls this time. Stop right there! I have no idea who this is.
Huh? I hope it's Mayu somehow. Oh shit, it is!
Oh shit! Oh yeah, because we got her out. Nice! If it isn't Yumioka, what a pleasure to see you again. Kick his ass, Mayu. Kick his ass!
What? Mayu Chozawa? What are you doing here? Huh? Chozawa?
This investigator here helped me out. You really did a number on me.
Well, what do you know? We just happen to have some business with Hihaku ourselves. Why don't you join us?
You can do that much for us, can't you? You work for Hihaku after all. Depending on how this conversation goes, I won't have to get the police involved.
Oh my. Huh? You work for Hihaku?
What's going on?
Yako, try and keep up.
She's doing her best, man. She has 2 brain cells.
She has 2 brain cells. She hasn't had sushi. Oh. Well, it's about time I find this old dirt road and just leave. Hit that old dusty trail.
There's really no way you can refuse, though, is there? Oh no, Hillary, you're right. She lost a brain cell. The ghost is gone.
Oh, you're right!
Oh no.
Oh, she's back to a single brain cell.
Oh, it's just the one.
You 2 young ladies must be involved as well. Would you care to join us?
This is a lot of characters.
Yep. Oh, sure. Well, at least we've got an even 3 and 3 split.
Yeah.
This isn't the Ant voices everyone in a scene. Rude.
Ant plays with himself for 45 minutes.
I can't stream that. Twitch would ban us.
Quite the view, isn't it? How long can you play dumb with this many people lined up and wanting answers from you?
Hadaway is in the background just like, I also don't know what's going on, but I have to pretend like I do.
Yep. You'd better just give in and come clean with everything you know.
Ugh. Okay, this is Yako. Let's have Yako talk to the hot lady and be like, "Who is that?"
I know, right?
Oh, okay.
I'll cut to the chase then. Are you the one who killed Hajime Yoshimi?
No, we did not.
Don't try and play dumb now. If not you, then who?
That much I don't know. While it is true that we were after the information he possessed, he was killed by someone else before we could acquire it. Which forced us to target you instead, Miss Chozawa.
Actually, that does make sense.
Yeah.
If he had had what they wanted, they wouldn't have bothered to kidnap her. And that's why you forced me to talk, and why I ended up with this curse, huh?
Indeed. Though I never thought you would escape.
Well, it took a couple of miracles, but yeah, I got out. And just what information did Hajime have that you wanted? You really think you can get away without answering now? Kick his ass. Kick his ass.
But... Now then, I've come to hand over the Haunting Clapper's curse stone like I promised.
A curse stone?
Look at Mio!
Mio's so cute.
Thank you. I have to admit, I'm surprised that you're a man of your word. But first, I've got some questions about the curse stones you already have. What exactly do you want to know? Earlier, you said that Hihaku have collected 6 curse stones already. 6? I'd like to confirm which of the 7 mysteries they correspond to. And why do you need to know that? Because I don't trust, of course. If you really collected them like you say, you'd have no problem saying which curse stones they are, right? the gym office, it's like staring into the camera from The Office. First, the Whispering Canal. Good, good. And what else? Mayu Chozawa over there has the Beckoning Light.
Yep. You were the ones who made sure I got it.
What?
Unfortunately for you, I don't feel like handing it over. So I don't think it counts as one of yours.
Yeah, that's kind of a shit. Like, why is he... Good to know. Anyway, do continue. Next, there's the ever-burning lantern, which we gave to Hideki Araishi. So you consider that one of Hihaku's then? Whatever, we'll worry about that later. That's 3. What about the others? Well, the others are... the Foot-Washing Mansion and the Evergreen Beach. Wrong! What? And lastly, the Fool's Procession, if I recall. So you claim. How about it, mademoiselle?
That's wrong. Those 3 are with Inspector Tsutsumi. I gave the Fool's Procession to him myself, so I know he's wrong.
There you have it. Too bad for you, pal. Ugh. If our agreement was founded on lies, then I have no duty to hand over my curse stone like I'd promised. Ugh. Meaning the only curse stone you have is the Whispering Canal. And it inevitably follows that you used it to kill that young man in Kichibora Park. Such a horrible act. And to your own employee, no less. So that, yeah, we had a feeling that that's what was going on with Shogo.
Yeah.
It was either, so, okay, in the time, either he kills Yoko or he kills Shogo.
Yeah.
Oh, but wait, okay, if anyone attempts to leave right now, though, he can kill them. That's how the Whispering Canal works.
It is, but does he have it, or does the Turbo Boss lady have it?
She might have it. Also, it is daylight, so it might not work.
Yeah.
No, there you are mistaken. To be entirely frank with you, we do not possess a single curse stone. Oh. What? We plan to collect soul dregs using any method available to us, of course, as we needed the right. But committing murder ourselves was too much of a risk. We intended on having others collect the soul dregs for us. Oh, he gave the stone to Yoko.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why he came for Shogo after Yoko died.
Yeah.
Because he wanted it back.
Is that so? Therefore, I myself have no soul dregs in my possession. You kidnapped and beat up Mayu, but murder's okay? Murder's the line. We now know Yumioka's line. It was our plan to arrange for particularly greedy individuals to receive the curses. What? It is possible Shogo Okie came to possess the Whispering Canal because of that. But by the time I became aware of this, he was already dead. I don't believe you. Are you really trying to talk your way out of this now? Or do you really want me to believe a Hihaku employee was cursed by complete coincidence? That is the truth, whether you believe me or not. It must have been someone else entirely who took Shogo Okie's stone and killed him. I have no idea whatsoever whose hands the Whispering Canal is in now, nor where it may be. Oh, could it really be that it wasn't Hihaku who put the idea in Fumichika and Nejima's head to get a curse stone either? Nejima? The only ones we've negotiated with are Iwai and Araishi. Interesting. Excuse me, but does that mean you don't know the location of the remaining curse stones either? There's one that hasn't been mentioned. What about the Taiko of Tsugaru? You know, the drum bitch. Oh, good question, my mysterious mademoiselle. I'm afraid we have no information in regard to that either. Have you heard enough about curse stones? I have nothing else to tell you.
I don't believe you.
I disagree. Dude?
Wow.
Why?
That's all he has to say.
Why are you panting so heavily?
Fine, I'll let someone else ask you something for now. Oh, she's done.
This is
She's
Yaka.
Mayu Chozawa, the fiancée of Hajime Yoshimi, the police officer. God, she's hot. I'll have to talk to her about Hitomi later.
And I just want to talk to her later.
Right? We were introduced briefly earlier, but this flashy-looking guy is a private investigator. I thought they were only like that in TV shows, but I guess they're pretty intense in real life, too.
No, that's literally just Richter.
It's just Richter.
Excuse me. I had no idea that Gamyoto was connected with Hihaku. So I'd just like to ask, the fuck? Was it Miss Yamamori from Hihaku who obtained the Record of Fates and passed it on to Araishi? No, that was not the case. Oh, my mistake. I'm gonna be over here looking adorable. Was it Suida and Gamyoto's doing that? Now I'm done looking adorable, now I'm just done. No, it was not. You have one more guess. We first learned of the Record of Fates from Mr. Araishi. It was then that Miss Yamamori gained an interest, and extended a contract to compensate him in return for his research and findings. Then, who was it that activated the Feast of Shadows to call forth the Curse of the Seven Mysteries? I give you my word that we had no part in that.
Yumioka, your word's not very good. Like, at all.
Your word ain't worth shit. We had learned from Araishi beforehand that something would happen at midnight last night. That is all.
Hey, there's no way that's true. Stop lying.
You got this, Yako. Hey, why don't you show them all that evidence?
Hell yeah. Look at Hardaway in the background. She's just like, oh, I'm waiting for my turn.
Yep. I must ask you that you please refrain from violence.
No can do, sir.
Hold on, Yako. It's alright. The minute I learned that Gamyoto was none other than the Queen of Hihaku herself, I felt that that was the case. She doesn't have strong enough spirit sense for it. You know, because she's old and a bitch.
Wow. Oh, gotcha. I've got my eye on you,
Okay,
Yoko.
they literally are the perfect couple because Mio has all the brains, and then when Yako gets ready to go in and do something stupid, Neo's like, "No, relax, honey. It's okay. I got this."
Yeah. Yeah.
You just stand over there and look hot and mean. While it is somewhat shameful, if you require proof, then so be it. What? So you talk? So that what? So that talk of supernatural powers was just hot air? I don't think she has zero spirit sense, but even Yako here has more than her. And she literally has one brain cell. I watched her lose the other one earlier.
I do?
See? Also, the spirit power lingering in this park has been bothering me for quite some time. The person who died here must have had considerably powerful spirit sense. Wait, really? If they were a Hihaku employee, then maybe they should have been the one running things. My. To think Shogo Okie was so talented. What a waste of a character to have been off to the prologue. At any rate, Hihaku wasn't the mastermind behind exposing the Record of Fates to the world and initiating the Face of Shadows. I think we can be sure about that.
Alright. I think it's less about Yako understanding fully what is happening and more about her trusting Neo.
Her trusting Mio and also her just absolute desire to participate. She wants to help, damn it.
I also want to participate.
Like,
None of my characters are saying much in this scene.
No,
though.
but she's like, I just really want to help, so I'm just gonna say you're a liar and then swing my fist threatening at you. Hey, let's talk. Let's see this lady.
She was only introduced as the investigator's client. She's cool. It feels like we wouldn't stand a chance against a full-grown woman like her. I mean, yeah, she is the most powerful character in this game, hands down.
Yako's just like, okay, there's hot lady, my new girlfriend, this beautiful woman, this loser, and this loser.
Yep. Yeah, if they had cell phones, Haruo would be on hers. Excuse me, are you new to all of this too? Oh, I guess I'm kind of just tagging along. Me too.
The two of them just off to the side, like, no, you guys go off. We'll be over
That's
here.
a really cute face, though. Look how cute she is. Let's make sure not to get in the way, shall we? Right.
And you know about the Record of Fate's Yin Scroll too, don't you? If you're researching the Rite of Resurrection in the Record of Fates, then you must have looked into the Yin Scroll as well. That's right. The Record of Fates alone wasn't enough to learn how to collect soul dregs. I'm sure you looked at the many things on your own, but how much do you actually know? Like, how much do you know and how much do you understand? Because those are two different things. Who and where Seiman Tsuchimikado's descendants are? Were you able to find that sort of information with Gamyoto's connections? I can't reveal that. Then would you prefer I expose to the public how Gamyoto is a fraud with almost zero spirit sense? Ugh. Fine, I understand. From the results of our independent research, I found that Seiman Tsuchimikado's descendant was Hajime Yoshimi.
What?
What?
So that's why you went after Hajime.
However, Hajime Yoshimi was only carrying a fragment of the whole. A fragment?
That's right. He did say something about a fragment of an old manuscript.
The location of the Yin Scroll was hidden. This information was split into two and hidden in a pair of talismans, which were then passed down from generation to generation.
Talismans? I know that word.
I see. Good job. Hajime Yoshimi was supposed to have one. but it was almost certainly stolen when he was killed. It's possible that he knew the location of the other as well.
So that's why you questioned me about the things he'd inherited. The girl Hajime had been helping recently must have had it then. Oh, Michio's talisman.
Yes, Michio Shiraishi was also likely a descendant of Seimin Tsuchimikado.
What?
The talisman she carried as a keepsake from her father. We searched for it based on Miss Chozawa's memories. However, Michio Shiraishi was already dead. Yes. By coincidence, she happened to be closely connected to Mr. Iwai, so we began our investigation there. Clan ancestry is wild in Japan. But he was already dead too, leaving you in a quandary.
I see. Oh, Yako. Mio, if we can get both of the talismans...
Yup, we'll know the location of the Record of Fate's Yin Scroll.
Wow. Sometimes the answer is right under your nose.
More like we were in the exact vicinity of when they figured it out. Sometimes those answers are the hardest to find. We're 15 and deep, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Yako, let's keep quiet about the location of the talismans for now, okay? This is like the Amazing Race, and we have a head start now.
Ah, right. No need for Yumioka to know. That was a close one. I almost let it slip.
Excuse me, Mr. Investigator? What is it, mademoiselle? Would you be willing to give up the curse stone you have? Ah, yes. You have a point. They're too dangerous to carelessly walk around with in one's pocket. However, sorry to disappoint you. That's not possible at the moment. And why is that? Ah, you don't know, do you? Then I'll tell both you and our friend from Hyaku over there. I doubt any of you have attempted it yet, but it seems that curse stones cannot be given to normal people. Huh?
Her little hands.
What? I actually tested it with the madam here earlier. Even if you give the curse stone to someone else, the curse bearer doesn't change, and the stone eventually makes its way back to the bearer. It's almost obvious when you think about it, seeing as how the curse stones appeared to curse bearers of their own accord to begin with. Huh. But Inspector Tsutsumi has collected curse stones from other curse bearers. Then Inspector Tsutsumi must be a curse bearer himself. Ah! That's right, he never revealed that.
Nope.
So from what you're saying, curse stones can only be transferred between curse bearers? And obtaining a curse stone alone doesn't make someone a curse bearer, so they can't use its curse? Exactly. So they aren't quite as dangerous as you think. As for Hihaku's intention of just collecting the curse stones for themselves...
I call bullshit.
I call bullshit. Unfortunately for them, it was never going to work, unless there's a curse bearer among them. That damn Araishi. How could he not know this? That must be why I sensed that I couldn't take Yako's curse stone. I returned it right away when I borrowed it from her earlier. That's precisely how it works, my mysterious mademoiselle. I'll give mine directly to Inspector Tsutsumi later. If you know Inspector Tsutsumi, then I think that's best. Thank you.
Incredible. Okay, I think that's about all we have to ask him. We'll let you off for today since you went along with all our questions nicely. A pleasure working with you. We're done here.
Hit him!
Kick him in the dick!
Kick him in the dick! but the information you have...
The hell are you whining about? I said we're done, so scram.
Hell yeah! Ugh. Good day, madam. That's all our business as well, so I shall be bidding you all a farewell.
Yes, right.
She never introduced herself, so she's still client.
She's still client, yep.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Investigator. Please don't forget about that curse stone. Don't you fret. I'll head over to Inspector Tsutsumi like I promised. I'm glad I didn't end up having to give it to that Yumioka. Let's take our leave, madame. With this, we'll be freed from this troublesome curse ourselves.
Amazing.
What's
your
up?
question,
What do you got next?
That lady and the investigator. We should keep an eye on them.
Agreed.
I love her. I think they're up to something. Just my intuition, but still.
Right, a curse stone cannot be transferred to a normie. Yeah. I wonder what that investigator really wanted out of all of this. If his goal is getting information about the curse stones, then this might be bad.
Oh, right. I got one of those curse stones too, the beckoning light.
Oh, right. If you wouldn't mind, would you give it to Inspector Tsutsumi without using it?
Yeah, sure. If you introduce me to the cop, that is.
Wait, Richter was lying.
I mean, I feel like if I keep carrying it around with me, I'll start getting some weird ideas too. No. I just remembered! I have something important to tell you. Whoa, what's with all the yelling all of a sudden?
Yeah, he's been bluffing the entire time. He made everybody believe that he's the one who has the curse stone. Hadouei has it.
Yeah. And he wasn't lying, like, if they tried to transfer it to one another, it would be just her giving it to him.
Yeah.
But either way, they learned that it goes back to the curse bearer.
But yeah, the whole time he's been making sure that that no one knows Hadouei is the one with the curse stone.
Yeah, he's protecting his client.
Yep.
You know a girl named Hitomi Okuda, don't you? Really? Hitomi has Hajime's talisman?
Yeah, he entrusted it to her in a panic just before his death. He sensed an imminent crisis closing in on him, but Hitomi was the only one around that he could ask for help.
That's so. I'm sorry she got left with such a big responsibility. That must mean that Hajime got killed by someone who was after that talisman. But since he gave it to someone else, they couldn't steal it like they wanted. I'll have to thank Hitomi for that. I also think it'd be hard for us to get her to give up the talisman. Yeah, you may be right. It was Hajime's dying request to her. So, you two need the talisman for something?
I just realized she doesn't have a duck lips face. She's the only one so far.
She's too cool for duck lips.
She's too cool.
Yeah. Yeah! Well, Mio doesn't really have one either. She covers her mouth with her hands.
That's true. She has the deadpan, I'm done with this shit look. Like she's giving right now.
Yep. Personally, I'd like to use the talisman as bait. Then I could get my hands on the bastard that killed Hajime.
Please. I promise we'll uncover the mastermind behind all of this. They probably have supernatural abilities at their disposal. Please leave them to us. You know, 2 14-year-olds.
Yeah, we'll catch them. Don't you worry. Well, look at that. You've got that look in your eyes.
Adopt them!
Look that young people get that says they'll get something done no matter what it takes. How am I supposed to say no to that?
Mayu, you're so cool.
God, she is. You go find them and give them what they deserve for what they did to my Hajime. You hear?
We will. I'm pretty mad at them myself.
If punches work on him, I'll give him a good one. Now that I can get behind. I'll leave it to you two.
I'm just gonna leave this to these two children.
Yeah, it's fine. Now then, your next move should be to find Hitomi to get that talisman. Though, isn't there one more talisman that you need?
Right, but we got a pretty good idea of where the one Michio hat is.
We'll have to check with Inspector Tsutsumi about that. Should go back to the school and call him. You got it. Okay, I'll head to the high school now and wait for you there.
Perfect. God, Yako, she's so hot.
Oh, I know, right? Life goals. Yes, yes.
Okay, well, who do we want to do? I kind of want to...
Let's follow the girls.
You want to do this one?
Is that the one you want?
Well, because preparing for battle seems like it's gonna start to wind down. I want to know what's going on here. Last resort.
Ooh.
Let's do this one.
Okay.